How's it going, guys? It's the Peruvian trucker back with another video. A couple months ago, I bought a BMW in California to bring to Florida, but I only got to road trip it to Salt Lake City. I had other commitments and I left it at the terminal and I went on vacation. Well, today's the day. I am flying with my family to Salt Lake City to visit some family and to pick up the car. And inevitably drive it back to California and eventually back to Florida. But I'm very excited. Today's the day. We're about to head out. It's 4:42 in the morning. Our flight leaves at 7 in the morning. So we're gonna get going. Come along, guys. Come along. How's it going, guys? It's the Peruvian trucker back with another video. And this is going to be a very short video, I think. At least that is the intention. It is 1 in the afternoon. It is Friday, July 19th. And I am back home. I took off for the airport at around 4:40, 4:50 in the morning this morning here in Fort Lauderdale to fly to Salt Lake. And if you've been watching the news, well, there was some outage, some issue with Microsoft and some software update that grounded a bunch of flights. We were at the airport at around 5:20 and there was this, it was swarmed with people, of course all stranded trying to get a flight, waiting for their flights, not knowing what was going on. And we were at the airport until around, I want to say, 11 in the morning, 11:30-ish. Yeah, 11:30-ish, I want to say. Like, we got here about an hour ago. And I don't know what's going to happen just yet. Obviously, my plan was to be in Salt Lake by now and be with family and traveling. And this is by no means, or in no way I'm trying to make this like a pity party or anything. I mean, there's plans change. I was upset in the moment, but I understand the situation. There's not much I can do. And I'm back here, still figuring out what's going to happen. I don't know if we can get another flight or if the vacation plans are canceled because affordable or like decent priced flights to Salt Lake from Spirit. To find a decent flight or a decently priced flight to Salt Lake City is only through Spirit, and because the system is down, you can't even book a flight for tomorrow or Monday or anything really. So I'm actually still waiting on them. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And this intro is going a little too long on my situation, so I'll digress. I was a little frustrated this morning, but as I was at the airport, I was talking with other people, and there's people taking flights from other places, and I recognize that my specific or my family's specific situation, as annoying as it wasn't worth getting upset or or pissed because there's people that are legitimately getting stranded at the airport, while I was just able to Uber home. Um, so, I mean, it hasn't happened in a while that there's people stranded like this at airports. It's not, but it's not. It's nothing new. I just wanted to take this feeling that I have about just not stressing out and just dealing with the situation as it happens. Yeah, into trucking, because anyone that wants to get into trucking or is a trucker will eventually experience some delay or um, what's the word I'm looking for? Some unexpected roadblock, let's just say, or issue. You can get a blowout, you can get backed into, someone can rear end you. A lot of things can happen that may keep you from getting to your destination on time. And the most important thing is, of course, to be, as Brian would say, as other truckers would say, to be the captain of your own ship, to be as responsible and as aware as you can while you're behind the wheel. That way, if anything does happen, it's if anything does happen and you were doing everything that you were supposed to do correctly, it's really out of your hands, and there is no reason to stress because, you know, um, for lack of a better word, shit will happen. And when it's out of your control, you just gotta ride it out or ride through it. If you get a blowout, you just gotta, communicate with your fleet manager, and they're gonna have to do their due diligence, reschedule or whatever. If you get backed into or hit in some way, and it's not your fault, you just gotta sit it out, and know that you'll eventually get compensated for that. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? If there's any delays at a shipper or receiver, you will get paid detention or be compensated in some way, which may not be 100% of what you were expecting, but just know that there is systems in place to deal with all those situations, right? And yeah, I mean, we all want to get to where we're going, and it is important, but don't let it come over you. Don't let it overtake your emotions. If you're a day late, an hour late, whatever, just, live to fight another day. It's not the end of the world. And if by any chance, I mean, you have one of these situations and it is your fault, like maybe you hit something because you were distracted, or I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of. Like, if you didn't do your pre-trip properly and you get a blowout, there's really no way of knowing if it was because of the pre-trip or because something just happened, like in the moment. I mean, or me, other than you knowing and being self-accountable. But in any case, I mean, as long as you're able to work another day, you're healthy, you didn't, hurt yourself in an incident, just count your blessings and move on. And that's going to be this video. I just wanted to say that. Again, I don't know what's going to happen with my situation, but I'm going to continue building my Lego. I was going to do this when I came back from my vacation, but there's nothing else to do right now. There's a lot of uncertainty. And that's it. I'll just end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching if you made it to this part of the video. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great weekend and hopefully a great week. Bye-bye. Well guys, if you made it to this part of the video, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the fact that you're taking time out of your day to listen to what I have to say. And just in case, I will provide a couple links in the description to videos in which I had a positive outlook to a couple of setbacks. So that's going to be it. I want to thank you very much for watching, and just so you can